I'm often asked why I ride, or why I push myself so hard and do workouts through the week and various other things, and there's not one simple answer. I do like and enjoy riding, obviously, and generally working out, but there is an underlying reason, and that's that I don't want my health or my physical abilities to drop off a cliff edge anytime soon. And if I don't do anything about it, they probably will. You know, generally if you're getting older, into your 60s and beyond, and you don't do anything, your body almost free falls into old age. And I know we can't stop it. It's going to happen, whatever we do, but we can slow that free fall right down. And there's a variety of things we can do to help that. It's like jumping out of a plane, but this time you've got a parachute and you're going to land sooner or later, but it might be more comfortable. So in this video I'm going to go over some of the things I do to try to control or slow down my aging. You've got, as far as I see it, you've got two choices as you get older. One is just to suck it up and say, I'm getting older, I can't do what I used to do. Or you can do a variety of things to really improve your chances of having a decent old age. And one of them obviously is exercise. Doing a lot of exercise in all its forms is imperative if you want to maintain fitness, or at least be fit or healthy in that respect when you're older. And it's true, you don't necessarily have to go out there and smash it all the time and do hard efforts, but I do enjoy doing that sort of thing. But also it does push that fitness up, and you know, the higher the fitness, the sort of more you've got to lose. If you start low and you start losing, there's not a lot of wiggle room. Whereas if you're pretty fit and you start losing, you've got quite a long way to reduce or to go down. And with old age comes sarcopenia, muscle loss, and osteopenia, bone loss. And we can do quite a lot to prevent that. And of course, keeping up your aerobic capabilities is of vital importance. So as I said, the first thing is to exercise. We'll come back to that more in a bit. The next thing obviously is diet. What you eat makes a massive difference to you and your physiology as you're older. We all know about midlife weight gain, and you can do a lot with your diet to help prevent that and keep you healthy. So eating things like a Mediterranean diet, lots of nuts and fruit, maybe oily fish once or twice a week, and making sure you're having a good protein intake, all helps give you that healthy diet you need as you age. Another thing I do at least once a week is high intensity efforts or intervals, or a hard ride, because again it's pushing your VO2 max and really testing that is what helps you maintain it. So as I said, at least once a week, building in a high intensity training effort. And along with diet obviously comes things like not smoking, not drinking or not drinking too much, and generally looking after yourself in that way. I'm not stupid or naive. I know aging is coming, and you know, you can't stop it, and you will get older and frailer. But especially at the moment, well, I'm not too old, is a great time to build yourself up in all those respects, so that you, as I said, are in a far better place when you do really hit old age. Not to mention all the mental health benefits, and as I said, fun it is just being out on a ride or doing exercise of some form or another. And lastly, the thing I try to do every week, sometimes it's harder in the summer when it's nice out, but I do try to do weights all year round, maybe more in the winter, but certainly keeping them going through the summer, again to maintain muscle mass, maybe gain if I can, certainly in strength terms, and I'm hoping to keep doing that for many years to come. So hitting the gym a couple of times a week will only make you stronger and more resilient to day-to-day life as you get older. One of the best things you can do, which is funnily enough one of the things I find the hardest, is good quality sleep as best you can for 7 or 8 hours is going to make the world of difference, especially with recovery taking longer as you age. So I've got a variety of videos on the channel about aging and about doing weights or resistance training and things like that. Check them out. So what have you done to keep yourself in good shape as you get older? Do you find it easy to get out there and do what you can, or are you struggling with keeping up an exercise regime? Drop it in the comments below. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you've got any questions, don't forget to drop those in the comments below, and until next time, bye for now.